Dear students, today we are discuss the topic of heat and mass transfer in the diffusion. The diffusion is the movement of individual component through a mixture from a region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration at the fixed temperature and pressure with or without help of external forces. In the diffusion, the random movement of the molecules is called the molecular diffusion. In the diffusion coefficients is also the law of following fixed law of diffusion. In the diffusions, the fixed law of diffusion states that the component of a diffusion flux in the z direction of binary mixture of A and B is proportional to the concentration gradient. In the fixed law of diffusion, the species of component A in a binary mixture of A and B for steady state diffusion in the z direction, it can be expressed as the formula is given by Ja is equal to, write down, Ja is equal to minus dAB dCA upon dZ. Here written down, here Ja is the molar flux of A in the z direction, that relative the molar average velocity, that is also called the moles per unit area, that is also called the moles per unit area per unit time. When C is equal to molar concentration of capital A, and the whole term of dCA upon dZ is the concentration gradient in the z direction, and dAB is the proportionally constant, which is known as molecular diffusivity or diffusion coefficient for the component of A of diffusing through the component of diffusing B in the z direction. And it is also note down, it is also shown the negative sign indicates that diffusion occurs in the direction of decreases the concentration. And it is also note down, when the movement of molecules occurs with the help of external forces like mechanism of steering and convection movement of the fluid, that is called as eddy or the turbulent diffusion. In the diffusion, the main term is known as molar flux. The molar flux is denoted and it is defined by the rate of diffusion, or most conveniently expressed in terms of molecular flux. And it is written by moles upon area into time, and it may be described by two terms. It is expressed by the molar flux of N type and molar flux of the J type. In the molar flux of the N type, it is defined with respect to the fixed location in the space. So unit is the moles upon meter square into second. And another is the molar flux of J type. It is defined in the with respect to the relative velocity at all components. The difference between the both in the N type is the with respect to the space, and J type is the in relative velocity. Unit is the same, mole upon meter square into second. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है आपका जो डिफ्यूजिबिलिटी, दैट इज द माइनस या DAB. DAB इज कॉल्ड द डिफ्यूजिबिलिटी इन द फिक्स्ड लॉ ऑफ डिफ्यूजन. तो डिफ्यूजिबिलिटी क्या होता है? द फिक्स्ड लॉ प्रोपोर्शनली DAB इज नोन एज द मास डिफ्यूजिबिलिटी. जैसे कि हम लोगों ने हीट ट्रांसफर में स्टडी किया था, कंडक्शन में कंडक्शन क्या था, सेम यहाँ पे